Good evening, everyone. Robney Smith at WTOC for The News Now. This is where we bring you a quick update on stories that we're working on for you right now. We're on various platforms. That includes our website, WTOC.com, the WTOC apps, Amazon Fire, Roku, Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. And Facebook is a platform where you can actually interact with us now, say hello, give a shout out of where you're watching from, or ask a question. I'll do my best to answer all questions I get, but if I don't have an answer, it's okay. I can go back in the comments section afterward and get you a link to what you're looking for. So right now, of course, as you know, we're still covering Hurricane Michael, which now has been downgraded since then. We know it is a deadly storm that has killed several people, including an 11-year-old girl in southwest Georgia, unfortunately. We've seen lots of devastating images coming in from the Carolinas, from Florida, and from Georgia. We were spared in Savannah and the Low Country, but we want to make sure that you're specifically in the loop when it comes to schools tomorrow, because it's kind of checkerboard right now. So just to give you the rundown, Chatham County students are going back to school tomorrow. The district also says facilities will reopen. However, as of right now, about 8 o'clock on Thursday, there are several school districts that will be closed. That includes Bullock County, Jeff Davis County, and Appling County. Please listen up. Let me say that again. Bullock, Jeff Davis, and Appling County. Those public school districts will be closed tomorrow. Now, we also have a lot more schools, daycare centers that some are open, some are closed. There are too many to name right now. However, I want to let you know that the full list of public schools, private schools, and daycare facilities, the ones that have contacted WTOC, we have that list on our website, WTOC.com. It's right on our homepage. It's what we've been getting a lot of calls about today. So we want to make sure that you have easy access to it. So right on the WTOC.com homepage, it's also in our app. You can access the full list of exactly where to go and see the very long rundown. We're scrolling through it right now, and this is the reason I'm not shouting out every single school, because there's a long list and some are on and some are off. So again, pay attention, Chatham County students, you're going back to school tomorrow. Bullock, Jeff Davis, and Appling, you do not have school. Again, the full list is on our website. So WTOC's Wright Gazaway has a preview of a story he's working on concerning power outages. Take a listen.
Romney, across Georgia and South Carolina, there are still thousands of people without power tonight. Just for Georgia Power customers in the southeast portion of Georgia, there were about 35,000 outages at the peak of the storm tonight. They've gotten that number down to about 10,000. I found some crews in Garden City working to restore power in a neighborhood. I also spoke with people there about how they're thankful this storm wasn't worse. They're also talking about how their thoughts are with the victims in the Panhandle of Florida and also southwest Georgia. I'll have their story tonight at 11.
We continue to look for video and images coming out about storm coverage. And a lot of you have called us saying, hey, this happened in my backyard. I have a picture. Where should I send it? We have the information for you. Real easy. Pics at WTOC.com. It's literally PICS, pics at WTOC.com. Email it to us. And if you haven't taken a picture of the damage, if you're able to safely take a picture, and again, put your phone sideways, not vertical, that looks best on television. And also, if you want to see other people's pictures, head to WTOC.com. We have pictures of the damage from Tropical Storm Michael and back when it was a full-blown hurricane as well. I want to take a live look right now outside at one of our sky cams. It was a very different scene yesterday. The waves were quite choppy. And let me tell you, I was out on that Riverwalk Live with one of our photographers, and there were basically no people out there. Everyone heeded the warning to stay inside. And then, of course, a tornado warning happened. So this is a live look right now. Very different site. Lit up very nicely. You know, it's Thirsty Thursday. People are down there on River Street getting their drink on. But speaking of, our temperature is starting to feel a little bit different, getting a little bit cooler. You can get details at 9 o'clock tonight when one of our meteorologists will have a weather-focused digital newscast. For me, I'm focused on the weekend. I just want to know if I can go to the beach or not, because that's always my focus. All right, guys, I always tell you guys you can ask questions on Facebook. Let me make sure to get to a few of you guys. Some of y'all are talking to each other, having full-blown conversations. I like that. We support communities here, saying hello and I miss you. That's good. Amanda Brown saying we have no power, but you didn't say where you're located right now, so you can let me know. Barbie Shepard asking about Liberty County Schools. Pretty sure you guys do have school tomorrow. Appling County's football game has been moved to Monday at 7 p.m. Yes, that is correct. And keep in mind that's one of the schools that does not have school tomorrow. Appling County does not have school. That game has been moved to Monday, so thank you so much to Carrie Cleland for shouting that out. We appreciate you helping us out because we know that there's a lot of different school systems making different decisions on what's appropriate for their students, faculty, and staff. Again, for those of you who want to know the information, Clint, if we could go to the website, our homepage, WTOC.com. That's where you can click on the main story, which is school closures for both public schools, private schools, and daycare facilities. We are literally updating this story every single time a school emails or calls us. It's one of the main stories on our webpage. I'm not going to list out all the schools because, as you can see right there, there are a lot of schools. So I'm hopefully happy that I could get you guys just a few different answers. All right, who else do we have here? Christopher Williams saying, Romney rocks. Thank you. You do too. I appreciate you for watching. And Yvette Hicks saying, hey, Romney, it was nice in Glenville today. That's good. I actually think we might have hit a weather records of 90 degrees. I believe the previous high was 89, so that's good. I know technically it's fall, but who cares about that? We're in the South, right? It'll get cold at some point in time. I just don't want it to get too cold because I remember in January it snowed. I don't like the snow. I know you guys do. A lot of kids loved it. Forsyth Park was beautiful, but you know what? We live in the South for a reason. I don't want to see snow. I'm just going to enjoy the nice weather right now. But again, the next Methrocast will be 9 p.m. on the Digital News Now update for you. I'll be back at 10 o'clock for another update, and then I'll have a story tonight on 11 o'clock with Dawn. Until then, if you need any more information, you can always reach out to us online at WTOC.com. Have a great evening, guys.